Just under a year ago, we were tracking Tropical Storm Fred, a storm that ended up bringing the mid-state tornadoes and 2 to 4 inches of rain on August 18th. So far this hurricane season, things have been quiet with only 3 named low-end tropical systems. So how long will it stay quiet, and how much could we use some tropical moisture? NOAA's outlook called for 14 to 21 named storms, 6 to 10 of those being hurricanes. It's another La Nina year, which usually tends to favor busier seasons along with the warmer than normal Atlantic Ocean. But this year, that hasn't been the case yet.
What we've seen is kind of a larger ridge over the central part of the country, lots of heat, Gulf of Mexico moisture suppressed, and lots of shear across the Atlantic basin, which tends to rip apart those disturbances coming from Africa.
The presence of the Saharan air layer or Saharan dust has also shunted tropical activity. The larger scale atmospheric pattern just isn't cooperating yet, but that usually doesn't happen until later in the season. Climatologically, tropical activity ramps up in mid to late August, peaking in mid-September.
We'll just have to see the way the upper level pattern changes, starting to show signs of becoming more favorable, getting more tropical moisture into here. So far, that just means beneficial rain.
And boy, do we need it. Since July 1st, much of our area has been drier than normal, with some areas north and west of Harrisburg being 3 to as much as 4 inches below average.
Groundwater levels are low. So even though its dryness is kind of bad, in one way, we have kind of a buffer from flooding potential from a moisture-laden tropical storm.
It's important to know the eastern Pacific Basin has actually been quite active. They're already up to their G-named storm, a possible warning that once the switch is flipped over the Atlantic, things could get quite busy over the coming months. Meteorologist Addis Uklo, ABC 27 News.